today is the day when we're going to have a couple of days in Kuala Lumpur. So we're going to get on board this 737 MAX to Kuala Lumpur. It's an airline that I've never heard of, and but booked online, and about 1 hour flight to Kuala Lumpur on this nice budget airline, and just carrying hand luggage. We should get to the airport the other end, walk straight off the plane, get in a taxi, and away we go into the town itself, KL. Right, we've arrived in Kuala Lumpur, and this is our room, the Platinum Suites 2, and what a nice room it is. 2 large beds, and a view looking out on the KL Tower. The Twin Towers are just around the corner, which we're going to have a look at very shortly. And the building behind it is a new one that the taxi driver just told us that is the second tallest building in the world, but it's not quite finished yet. So we're right in the heart of it, downtown, and we'll have a wander out in a moment. But this is our now we've walked 15 minutes from the hotel, and here we are at the Petronas Towers. And tomorrow we're going to spend midday. We're going to go up there, up to the walkway that spans between the two. That's at 12 o'clock. For now we're wandering around and we're looking at places where we can potentially eat tonight.
down Meadow.
This tonight is the night market where we come for the street food, and we're gonna have a walk down here. You can smell the durian, and it smells pretty awful, but people say it tastes good. Well, I've tried it and don't taste very good to me, any of it. But we'll have a wander down here. We'll call in at one of these places. We'll sit down and have some street food, Chinese, Thai, whatever. This is our food that's just been served. We've ordered chicken and chicken rice. And food prices here is roughly the same as what they are in Langkawi. Beer prices more expensive because here is not duty free. But we'll probably have once we've eaten, have a walk down the market a bit further and see where that takes us. This is the view tonight from the rooftop of the hotel, and looking out over the city. In front of us there is the KL Tower, and at the back of it, not very well lit, but it's the we were told today, the second tallest building in the world. And when we go to Dubai, we'll be seeing the tallest. This is the rooftop pool, infinity pool on top of the hotel, which is all very nice. But hopefully around the corner here we're going to see the Petronas Towers. That's the plan. As we come around here, and that's exactly what we're seeing. In fact, the whole city tonight lit up like this looks amazing, absolutely amazing. It's an infinity pool that you can swim in, and at 10 o'clock at night there are people swimming in it. Yeah, looking at the pools here, and then we look up at the roof where it's all mirrored. This is Tuesday morning, and we got up after a night out in Kuala Lumpur, and we walk into the Twin Towers because at midday we have got tickets to go up the Twin Towers. But this is a stroll. I don't know when this traffic ever stops. It's just like this, what we've seen 24/7. You see the monorail above where that goes to. Not entirely sure, but maybe later today we will get on a hop-on, hop-off bus and go and explore the city a little bit more. But there's some absolutely fantastic buildings here. The high-rise. And as we turn the corner, there's the towers in front of us. We've got 3/4 of an hour before we go up them. So we'll kill time by trying to find somewhere to have a bit of breakfast. When I came here 3 years ago, this place was kind of a bit of a bar street. Just round the corner there is the Irish bar, and we've not got the beer as cheap here as what we've been spoilt in Langkawi with beer prices because it's a duty-free island. But there's also places down here that I noticed were open 3 years ago and are now closed. So there's a McDonald's, plenty of McDonald's and Burger Kings and the likes of. That's the Gravy Baby, which is a breakfast place. That's Healy Mac's Irish Bar and Restaurant, where we went last night, and had a tiger beer in there next to the Gravy Baby. We just had a McDonald's, which is not normal breakfast for me, but again, the buildings, high rise, with the KL Tower and the Shangri-La Hotel. And here we are, we've arrived at the Twin Towers, which we're about to explore a bit further by going inside and up to the viewing platform. So here we are on the Sky Bridge on the 40th floor, looking down on the park down there. We had a brief walk yesterday. I think they do the light show at night. But we've got 10 minutes on this level. The room in our hotel is actually, we're on the 28th floor, but last night we were up on the 51st floor for the pool. So this is only 40 floors. So we've reached the 86th floor. This is the observation area, and we've got 15 minutes up here before we go down to back down to floor 83, the other lift. You see exactly the same up here as you could from down there, apart from a bit higher. Again today, a little bit cloudy out there, but nice backdrop of the hills in the distance, and the Four Seasons Hotel just in front of me, and the Ascot Tower. You can see the pool on top. People are swimming in the swimming pool on top of the hotel. And the Ritz-Carlton residences. This is now on the other side of the building, and not sure, I think we're in Tower 2. The side of us here is Tower 1. Could have got that the wrong way around. And that's the building in the background, which the security guard at the bottom was telling us is the that's going to be the 118 building. Reference to the 18 floors that it won't be open until next year. Back round to the Ritz-Carlton. You see the KL Tower in the background there. I'd like to know, looking at it, the whole building is stainless steel, top quality stainless steel as well. And how much stainless steel is in this is, I'd like to know. Tons of it. Kuala Lumpur, and we're killing time before we go to the airport in a couple of hours' time, and having a walk around the mall. And this is still part and parcel of the Chinese New Year, and typical Chinese, where they put the gold and everything hanging in the trees. And they've still got the Chinese music playing, so it's still part and parcel of the Chinese New Year celebrations. This is a mall with everything, every name, designer name under the sun. It's part and parcel of the Petronas Towers. It goes up how many floors? What we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. And the ground floor that we're stood on at the moment.